So OpenAI released GPT-4o last week, right? They did so in part to steal some thunder from Google, who had their Google I/O event almost immediately afterwards. But one of the releases in the Google I/O event was really, really telling in terms of the future of search and the future of digital marketing. I've talked here before about Google's beta Search Generative Experience. But now they have released what they're calling AI overviews into the wild, and they're going to be available on pretty much any Chrome browser rolling out across the world. There'll be hundreds and hundreds of millions of users. And what it shows is how Google is thinking about the future of search. And it's a good idea to check out what's missing from some of their promo videos. If you check out their promo video, cool, all kinds of search things going on. What you don't see are any sort of blue links. So the era of search engines as answer engines versus recommendation engines is about to be upon us. Now, Google isn't going to not figure out how to monetize this in terms of search, but it is going to change the landscape in organic search dramatically. If you think about the way that these answers are going to work, even if there is criteria that's under the hood in some way, shape, or form that helps brands figure out how to rank, it's not going to be a particularly good consumer experience if there are more than 3 or 5 sort of results. So what happens to the rest of page 1? What happens to page 2? What happens to brands that have leaned heavily into long-term search engine optimization techniques in this new future? We all need to pay attention to this. It's going to change the way the internet works in terms of how we interact with it from consumers. And if you're a brand, the amount of traffic that you're getting from keyword-oriented referral traffic is going to change. I've said this before, but if you're not paying a detailed look, not keeping a detailed look on your various keyword rankings, you need to be doing so. Not on a monthly basis, not on a quarterly basis, probably on a weekly basis. Because if your traffic starts falling off a cliff, this could be one of the reasons why.